Let's start with a summary of the inverting amplifier. The gain equation is repeated here. The output voltage is equal to the open loop gain of the op-amp, multiplied by the difference between the input terminals of the op-amp. This schematic shows the inverting amplifier with a positive input. The output voltage is amplified by the open loop gain of the amplifier and it is also inverted. This means the situation is shown by the green arrows. When the input voltage is positive, the output voltage is negative. This schematic shows the inverting amplifier with a negative input. The output voltage is amplified by the open loop gain of the amplifier and it is also inverted. This means the situation is shown by the red arrows. When the input voltage is negative, the output voltage is positive. This slide presents yet another summary of both the inverting and non-inverting amplifiers, based on the open loop op-amp. This summary consists of a diagram. The horizontal axis of the diagram is the input to the amplifier. The vertical axis of the diagram is the output of the amplifier. The first quadrant of the diagram contains the non-inverting amplifier with a positive input. This is the non-inverting amplifier. The red arrows show the positive input and the corresponding positive output. The third quadrant of the diagram shows the non-inverting amplifier with a negative input. This is also a non-inverting amplifier. The second quadrant of this diagram contains the inverting amplifier with a negative input. This schematic is for the inverting amplifier. The fourth quadrant of this diagram contains the inverting amplifier with a positive input. This is an inverting amplifier. This is the gain equation for the open loop op-amp, which should be well recognizable by now. This assignment is to familiarize the student with the four-quadrant diagram presented in this section. This is a very powerful summary of the basic open loop op-amp circuits. It is advisable to practice drawing this diagram so that it is memorized. This is the end of the fourth section of this course. In the next section, we are going to explore the well-known ideal op-amp and its characteristics.